Hello, VHL. Welcome to Beketov's CoDCast number 68. We are back in Mod War Remastered because my PlayStation was still up here. If I'm being, if I'm being fully honest with myself, my PlayStation was still up here. I didn't really have any other games I wanted to play on it. And this is the CoDCast, so that's what we're doing. So, if you like me playing, other games, well, too bad. We're back in COD. And considering the new one will be out when I get back from vacation, it's probably going to continue to be COD. Because I'm already going to be missing out on a couple of days worth. Oh, you're there. Oh. Oh my god. Shut up, people. How do I mute people? Can I not mute? Mute players. There. I don't know who is talking, but mute them all. Okay. Oh, hello. Sir, do you mind? I was muting people. Anyway, so yeah, we'll probably be back to COD. Because I'm gonna be missing out on like the first weekend with the new one, and I will probably be trying to make up for that. So, yeah, get used to it. Today, we've got, oh, hello. We have got, some questions from Dollar and a Dream, my GM that so graciously offered me some questions. Airstrike is next to worthless on this map. I really hope that comes in at an angle that doesn't kill me. That's coming in at an angle that's gonna kill me. I don't want to die. Yeah. It's worthless on this map. There's so much inside that... Got my helicopter. That's all I care about. So, Dollar in a Dream. Expectations for season 57 for VHL standings. My helicopter's also probably going to do, like, nothing on this map. Just FYI. So, standings. I'm going to ignore, the playoffs and just sort of give you the... Where was that guy? And just sort of give you the regular season, because playoffs can be such a crapshoot. So, regular season-wise, I'm expecting, do North America first. I'm fully expecting, Quebec to stay on top. I don't see why they wouldn't. Something Quebec at the top. Legion second. Actually, pretty much the same as... Almost same standings as last year, if I'm being honest. So... Quebec at the top, then the Legion, then Calgary, then Seattle. And then... And then, New York. That's how I'm expecting it to go. I know that I'm just, like, repeating what it was last season, but that's truly what I'm expecting to have happen. Just because, like, there hasn't really been a lot that changed in North America, I find. Like, a lot of the North American teams got better, but I feel like we all kind of got evenly better. The one spot where I'm not sure on is Calgary might get second place over Toronto. My basis for that is almost entirely that... Why are you trying to get up there? You can't get up there. That, like, we've played Calgary pretty much all our games, actually. We only have one left, and that's our... Fuck, I couldn't get back in the door. That's our next game, is our last one against Calgary, and I think we've only won 2 of them. Now, part of that is that I don't know what has been going on with our lines at all. Like, we're managing less than 15 shots a game, which doesn't make sense. God damn it. With the roster that we have. So that's a little confusing. Fuck. But the like, I don't know. It's confusing, and it's messing with my brain and what I think should be logically happening. God damn it, I can't get anywhere right now. I went on like a couple of crazy kill streaks, and now I can't even move. Yeah, so I think if the sim engine keeps fucking with us like it is right now, and just acting up and doing really weird things, then it's entirely probable, I would say, that Calgary takes second place. Fuck. I don't see anyone beating Quebec in North America. I just don't see it happening. But Calgary could take second. It'll all depend, I think, on how much we get the sim engine to sort of play nice, because it hasn't been thus far. Ow! Fuck. I'm friggin' winning now because I can't find any of them anymore. They're just immediately getting shot. God damn it, or blown up. They've got a guy 13-1. He's not helping our cause. I find this game is like, it's worse than most CODs for me having to, like, if I don't carry the team, we do terrible. It's really infuriating. Oh, fuck, he's not dead. Stupid last stand. Fuck! Well, at least I got a couple of them. There was so many of them there, but I just couldn't. They kept fucking stunning me. Anyway, so that's North America. Europe, I find, is a bit trickier, actually. There's a lot more possible variants, I think, in Europe than there is in North America. Europe, I'm expecting... I'm expecting probably, the top will be, Riga. That seems to make the most sense. Man, that guy's still... So yeah, Riga makes the most sense at the top. They're like Quebec. I don't see even remotely how... Oh my god, team. Really? You guys are fucking worthless. Like, I have 31 kills. The rest of my team can't get 10. That's what I mean by I always have to carry in this game. Like, I find I can never have teammates that can even manage 10 fucking kills. Meanwhile, they get a nice fucking well-rounded team. Like, I gotta do everything by myself. Where's the door? So yeah, Riga's gonna be at the top. No doubt about that. Second place will... I can't see it being anyone but Helsinki, I guess. That makes the most sense. Get in the door! Yeah, Helsinki just makes the most sense. I can't see how it would be really anyone else. The... Who else is over there? Cologne... I'm just trying to think of the teams. Cologne, Davos, and, Fuck, I'm out of bullets. Yep. Oh, man, you should have killed me. Last I saw them, they were over there, so. Oh, fuck. Bad time to be reloading. I got stuck reloading. Oh my god, my fucking team. Why did the helicopter win this for us? So Riga, Helsinki, third in the conference will probably end up being... I can't even think... Oh, it's so early, I can't even think of the teams. So it comes down to Cologne, Davos. Fuck, I don't even know. Cologne? Maybe? Like, honestly, the top two are pretty much obvious, but, like, then the other three are all kind of rebuilding. So I'm gonna say Cologne third, or Stockholm third, and then Davos at the bottom. Like, it's Cologne and Stockholm are kind of crapshoots. Like, it's so tricky because there's just, like, half the conference, more than half, is rebuilding. So, like, I don't know exactly what they're doing. Let's look at something here. Holy shit, team. It's the same thing I ran into yesterday. Like, come on. Sure, we won, but, like, I should not need 40 kills out of 75 to win. That should not happen. Like, team is fucking worthless. Yeah. Go hard or lose, I guess, is the name of the game in this one. The kill def in this game is 1.6. I mean, that's not bad. Anyway. So that's what I'm expecting for the standings. Euro is really a crapshoot. Your guess is as good as mine, because I honestly don't know. Riga is going to be at the top. Helsinki is going to be right below them. That's the only thing I can really say for sure. Expectations for the Legion in general. If I had answered this before the season started, I would have been in a much better mindset of it. Our start of the season was not great, to say the least. Obviously, having all eight, I say all eight, we haven't played one of them yet, but, like, our next game is our last game against Calgary. It's also our 11th game of the season. So in our first 11 games, we've had 8 games against the same team. It's not really a good metric on how the season is going, even without the fact that the sim engine is doing really weird things with us right now. But especially considering the really weird things that the engine is doing, I'm not loving our season, at least at the start. Obviously, things can change very, very quickly, especially considering, like, yes, we've lost more games than I would like, but pretty much all of them have been against the same team. Like, so there's really not a lot I can say. Our play has been just inconsistently low, I guess, is the way to word it. Specifically, our shot totals have been inconsistently low. Wow, that just landed on me. Like, we're not going to win when we're getting 10 shots a game. It's not going to happen. And that's pretty much what we're getting right now. Like, we had 11 shots against somebody, Riga, I think. Like, that's not okay. We're not going to win with 11 shots. Simple as that. So, like... Yeah, he's dead. He's not. It's really hard to judge how our season is going when the engine is doing such weird things to us. Ow. I don't know. Maybe once we get our strategies figured out, it'll be better. Maybe it's just we don't have the chemistry we did last year. I don't know what it is, but something weird is happening for sure. And I would really like to get it figured out, because right now it is just infuriating to see, like, the inconsistency. We're talking, like, we're either getting like a game where like Sokolov alone has 4 points, which has happened more than once, I think. And then our next game, we can't even get, as a team, 15 shots. Like, that doesn't make sense. It's really confusing, and it's really frustrating. Oh, come on! From point fucking blank range, I didn't kill him in one burst. Ugh. I swear. Depending on the match, the M16 can be, like, the most consistent or the least consistent weapon you'll ever have. That was just me being dumb. What? How'd that hit me? Unless it was a different one. I shouldn't have done that with a gun I'm not used to. I just wanted to try the new gun. Fuck you. So yeah, that's sort of my feelings on the Legion this season. I think we can be a lot better, but we need to get something figured out, because when we get shots, we score. Simple as that. But we're not getting the shots that we should be. And it's fucking us hard. Like, simply put, it is really beating us up. Fuck, I'm playing bad. Well, at least I can get 10 kills. Like, that guy's kind of carrying me the way I normally bitch about carrying people. But, like, at least I can get 10 kills. That's better than every teammate I've had in the last 2 days. Except for this guy. Damn it. Fucking stun grenade, man. So yeah, that's how I feel about the Legion. That was a long, ranty bit, but we could definitely, I think, be a really solid team. But I think we've got to figure some stuff out to be able to do that. Yeah, well, finish the game strong. Alright, 23-9. I finished strong. See, and then the other team, like that John FPS guy, he had like the same problem I did. He match, like, the team balance in this game seems really, really weird. That, like, it always seems to put one person by themselves with a bunch of Johnny No-Thumbs. Excuse me, burping from the coffee. Yeah, so I have high expectations for the Legion. I'm not seeing it pan out right now, which is kind of the frustrating part.
Back again. I'm assuming you're not here for my pretty face.
I literally don't know what any of the difference in any of these things is. So I'm just gonna keep buying this. Like, I've never played this game enough to understand how the loot boxes even work. I don't like the two that it tells you beforehand, like, oh, by the way, you've got 2 commons and a rare. Like, you can see it coming. Anyway. Gameplay paused. Yeah. Not for me. Zane / DeRossi greater than AK-47 / Dowdy. It's hard to say. On paper, I think that they should be. I mean, they've got basically like the same TB levels, and they're significantly younger. But for some reason, it hasn't been panning out that way. I'm not going to get into my rant from the entire last game of the Legion playing bad. But I don't know if they're just players that are built different. I don't know. I didn't use the AK-47 all of yesterday, so. Yeah, I don't know if they're built different. I don't know if the chemistry's not there. I don't know what it is. Something is different. And it's very frustrating that something is different because they should be better. But as of right now, they're not playing as if they're better, I guess is kind of the way to look at it. I'm not sure why that's happening. I'm not sure how to fix it, but that is kind of what it feels like, is that we were playing better with the guys we had last year for whatever reason. So I think if we can get shit sort of figured out, then yes. As of right now, not fully. I know there was another guy there. I don't know where he went. I think he just ran inside. Oh, I shouldn't have been aiming at that guy. I couldn't hit him. Oh my god, my accuracy. Where is it? I got no fucking clue where they're spawning. Let's put it up there. Huh, grab that. Thank you. Alright. Calm down. Breathe. Thoughts on NHL happenings? All the hat tricks / Ovechkin 8 goals in 4 games, Vegas 3-0, etc. Well, Vegas isn't 3-0 anymore. My Red Wings put a stop to that, but damn it, just couldn't get him. It's been a surprising year. Like, I know it's still really early, but like, if you look at it, in the first like little bit of games there were two records set that have not, two things done, I guess, not really records, but 2 things done that were not done since the inaugural NHL season. That was 100 years ago, like a century ago, since a player had 2 hat tricks to start the season, and since what was the other one? My phone is ringing. Shite. I will have to cut this part out, I guess. What was I saying? I don't remember. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I don't remember exactly what the record was, or if it was a record or whatever, but I think Toronto did something too. It was like, I don't know if it was just the Leafs haven't had that many goals to start the season since season 1, or if it was like no team has had that many, but it was something to do with how many goals the Leafs got. It's like the most that has been had since the inaugural season, which is like crazy that 100 years of the NHL, and there was 2 things done this season that haven't happened since season 1. Like, so it's been kind of a crazy year, and yeah, I mean, Vegas didn't have, like, the toughest opponents to start the season, I'll admit. But, like, still, for an expansion team to start 3-0 is kind of mind-boggling. Like, that doesn't really... You wouldn't expect that to happen. I have no idea where they are. Just put it over there. Like, yeah, you would not expect Vegas to start 3-0. I certainly wasn't. Like, they're made up of players who weren't protected, like the players who weren't wanted necessarily by their teams. So you wouldn't expect them to play well. Damn it, I was one off the helicopter. And I mean, then you've got stuff just like the Leafs are playing really, really well. The Canadians aren't. Hell, the Sens started pretty well without Carlson. Like, that was kind of... I don't expect the Sens to be a bad team, but, like, without Carlson, I wasn't expecting them to be able to do much until he got back, and they've actually been holding their own, so... That's surprising me. Yeah, it's been kind of a crazy season. I haven't, like... I've talked about before, I don't have cable, so I don't really watch a lot of NHL games. Except, like, if I stream the playoffs, but... Fuck, he's got a sniper. Of course he has a sniper on that road. But yeah, it's... From what I have, like... seen here and there, it's been a bit of a crazy year. Oh, yeah, get fucked. Couldn't even see you. I just knew you were there. Fuck your juggernaut! Ow, fuck me. Expectations for Keaton Louth in Quebec. It's tricky. I think I talked about this a couple episodes ago. I find it tricky because it's like he theoretically should do very well. He's a strong player, and they're obviously a really strong team. At the same time, rookies on strong teams... Wow. Spot the handicap on the team. Perhaps the two guys who had 2 kills between them. Rookies on very strong teams don't necessarily do that well, in my experience, just because, like, there's not a lot of points to go around. Right? When you got those really strong teams, like Quebec, there's so much star power on that roster that, like, I don't know if he's necessarily going to be the one to make a huge impact. I hope he is. It would be really, really great to see it, a really good first gen, but I don't know if with all the star power on Quebec, if he's going to make an impact as large as I would like him to. But I think he's going to be a good fit there. I think that if Quebec signs Louth long-term, he could be a really great player for a few years for them, because, like, they've probably got... I don't know how much longer left in them before Quebec's going to have a fire sale. Because I think most of their big guys are gone soon. I think this is Sky's last year. I don't know how much longer Mueller has. I don't know how much longer Jokinen has. Like, so theoretically, if they're gonna be going downhill soon, I would expect that Louth will be a player that becomes very important in one of two ways. He can either be like your rock to build, like to rebuild around, or he becomes a very enticing young player to trade off. So I think one way or another, Louth is going to be a good piece for Quebec. I just don't know if... Damn it. I just don't know if he's going to necessarily be a good piece for Quebec this season. I think he'll be more of a depth player for Quebec this season, and then he'll kind of... Oh my god, where's my accuracy? I think he'll kind of grow from... Fuck you. I think he'll kind of grow from there. I have always hated Pipeline, by the way. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. Pipeline is not a map I am remotely good at. I'm just like, I don't... For some reason, the routes and the spawns on Pipeline, I have just never been able to get down. Funnily enough, I was actually decent on it in the version they had in Advanced Warfare of this map. I was actually not terrible at. Oh, cool. My team's leaving, too. That's helpful. How long were you up there? Yeah, Louth's gonna be a good piece. I don't know if it's gonna be a good piece this season necessarily, but I think that Quebec will get a lot of use out of the young guy. They are just, like, camping the hell out of that building. Mind you, I'm camping this building because they're camping that building, so, you know. Except for that guy, who's still fucking above me! How did no one kill him? Like, he's just hiding up there. I'm pretty sure if I go up this ladder, he's gonna fucking rinse me. I know he's up there. Fuck! I'm stuck with, like, them camping fucking everywhere. I know there's a guy there, but I can't hit him accurately. Fuck you. Like, that's the only other way to get that guy that's camping up there. Is to go up that back way, and I can't go up that back way because they've got a sniper on it. So, I'm pretty much completely boned. All my team is leaving. This is gonna be a good one. Fuck you, sniper. And they've got guys watching the sniper. There's nowhere for me to go. Like, this match is gonna take a really long time because they're camping, and it's gonna be fucking slow and painful. Oh, fuck. I'm like, why did I see red there? He's just lying down on the grass. Will Bowser ever hit 100 points? Xander Finn did last year. I don't know what it is with Bowser, man. You should be playing better than you are. It's a really weird scenario with him. Like, should you be able to hit 100 points? Yes. I don't think it's at all unreasonable to think that you should be hitting it. The Legion the last couple of seasons have been very strange. It's like the players that should be producing aren't, and the players that we aren't really... Oh my god. How many times have I been shot in the back? Like, very few of my deaths have been face on. It always is a guy right behind me. So, yeah, it's been like the players that we don't expect to perform do, and then the players that should be playing great aren't getting anything. So, I don't know what to tell you for Bowser. You should be playing better than this, obviously. I do think you will manage 100 points one year or another. I don't know when in the world that's going to happen. Because in my opinion, it should have by now. But for some reason... might have been able to get him if I had the P90 out, but... For some reason, your luck has just not been there. I think there was another guy. I could be wrong, but I could have swore there was a second one. I knew he was there. I just couldn't figure out where. So yes, I have confidence that the guy's in the fucking building again. He loves camping that building. I am 100% confident you will hit 100 points. I don't know if it'll be this season. Depends if we can start playing better than we have been. But at some point, it's gonna have to happen. Like, you're building him to be a good player. He should be doing better than he is. That's what I will say. What is your opinion on Bo Horvat? He's basically the Canucks savior as far as fans are concerned. I have zero opinion because I have no idea who that is. Like I said, I don't pay enough attention to the NHL, and I especially don't pay attention to the Canucks. It's just a fact of things. I'm a Red Wings fan, and my wife is a Habs fan, so those are the two teams I kind of pay attention to. A little bit of the Sens sprinkled in, because she's also a Sens fan. But that's really, really the majority of what I pay attention to. So I don't really know, anything about what's going on with the Canucks. I've never... God damn. Every time I see that guy, he just immediately snipes me. Yeah, I've never heard that name in my life. So I have no strong opinions, I guess. Or rather, I have no opinions at all, I guess. Dude, there should be another guy. There he is. Oh, that was close. Oh my god, that was the worst fucking aim ever. That guy should not have been able to kill me. My aim was just fucking atrocious. I missed the stairs. I know he's up there, but I can't find the fucking stairs. And I don't want to go up forward. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should pay more attention to the NHL, but I just, oh my god, there's only 2 of us left. You know what makes this game so much easier? When your entire fucking team leaves. Like, we're down by a lot, but, it's because we've been without teammates the entire fucking time. Teams were actually even. We might have been able to actually win this, but... Really? Fucking cooked it perfect. At least I got back up to 1.0, I guess. That's... Don't know why I can't get in there. Should be able to. Fuck me. I'm not gonna be able to do anything when my entire fucking team leaves. They weren't doing that great anyway, but, I didn't stand a chance even because they all left. I did better than most of their team. That's all I can really say. But anyway, that should be good on time, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Almost 40 minutes. Excuse me. So, that's it. I need one more this week, so... Probably going to go bug you guys for questions now. If you want to give me some, that would be absolutely ideal. For now, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the CoDCast. As always, this has been Beketov. I will see you next time.